buttercup, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Hey guys, what's going on? Benji here, nerf herder. I finished up a commission that a buddy of mine, Pete from Pete's Powder Emporium, reached out to me to do an install for him, and it is his ID7 by Inspiria Designs. Inspiria Designs, I believe he's, what is he, from Canada? I don't know exactly where he's from. I see, really nice guy. I believe his name's Adrian, who runs it. I could be wrong. I'm going to find him. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. But he does custom machining of hilts, and he does certain runs of things. And if you're a fan of lightsabers, you've more than likely seen people post these. It's super cool. I really like the design of it. I love this little arm type claw top greebly section stuff. Super cool. It reminds me just like some Old Republic stuff, like Steel's staff saber type thing. And you got your slots for window emitters, and this was done already up. I didn't do anything but the install. It was already weathered. It's got some red, some like reddish, I don't know what kind of red that is, inlays in the in these grooves, and the wrap was already done. The blade plug's mine. So this has a CFX and Neopixel. It was look at that. I think it looks so good. Look at that. I love it. It's like it has a little bit of Graphics inspired, a thin neck, and it's very slim. Now that being said, I had to get a chassis made for it. The one that Pete sent to me wouldn't fit a CFX, so I got a good friend of mine, Greg from Black Lotus Sabers. You guys should know Greg. He does great work. He printed off this chassis for me. Now, it is tight. It's a tight install. Body twirls up. Oh, and by the way, the design on all these pieces, Inspiria Designs, is awesome. It's super cool. Everything comes off very easily. There's already a retention screw for the chassis under this. Already retention screws drilled. That comes right there. That pops off. That comes off. Like, it was very easy to work with. Aside from the inner diameter, this is a very slim hilt. It's very small, so couldn't do removable battery on this one. But Greg has this chassis design that he did up, and I just did the weathering and paint. That's where I had a lot of fun doing. But you got your CFX right there, and it is so stinking close. You really got to be on it with that wire management, or you are not going to make it, bro. Recharge port, 18650 high drain. We got a Smuggler's Outpost speaker. And then there's switches are right here. We got activation and auxiliary in like a little brass hat plunger system type thing. Kill key. I can't have the kill key in with this body on. I mean, it's that's how tight it is. I don't even know what kind of kill key you could put in there without you being able to grab it. So yeah, you just put the body back on, nice and easy. You know, just slamming it in and out. That's the thing that I will say, Pete. Just careful on and off. Just I mean, this thing is real. Like I said, it's real tight, so you don't want to be slapping it around and whatnot. Also, I put a little Hisagawa mesh in there, which is really cool. Whenever the light hits it, it has this very, very fine style modeling mesh. I use it for crystal chambers and a couple different chassis and stuff like that, like different areas that have vents. So yeah, you'll feel it go in, kind of, and just keep it nice, man, nice and slow. Over time, it will fit like a glove for the most part. But let's go ahead and fire it up. This one, so right is activation, and right here is auxiliary. Now, on the auxiliary, you gotta be dead on. These brass hats are very flush, so This saber's loud. I turned it down to 75, I think. The Smokers Outpost speakers, they push them, man. So, blade plug is I got from my good buddy Jeff at Hexic. He had a bunch of them. This is a Saber Forge blade plug, but it looks really good in here, and it sits out just a little bit to give that lip. Another really cool thing that I noticed right off the bat was these little more Graphics inspired cues where there's like some pins right there. That's pretty cool. Now one of these feels a little loose. I might put some E6000 in there for you, buddy, and kind of tighten it down. I think the speaker vibrates and twists it out a little bit. It's pretty ridiculous. I realized I haven't set spectrum yet, so you got to push both of them at the same time. Let's get some different colors. Looks really cool in green, man. Love it in green. I mean, that's just beautiful, man. Alright, let's put a blade in there. Alright. So, also, whenever you put it in, you don't want to cram it in too much. Retention screw is pretty set down, but you could push the connector down a little bit if you're too forceful, so just be mindful. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. Your localized lockup. You got tip drag. Oh, tip drag. There's your battery level indicator. I charged it last night, so you just press the auxiliary. Press an auxiliary, gets you going.
Sound effect selection. Crystal focus.
Okay, so I basically just played around with the stock settings and kind of made them how I like them. Every font on here is stock with the CFX. Oh, is this crystal focus? Is that what we're on? My bad.
Sound effect selection. Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Nebula is really cool. It's got a really good choke section. I'm such a fan of Nebula. I think it's a really cool font. Can you see it? Well, the windows are pretty cool. Oh, there you go. Look at how cool that is. It looks so cool. No windows. Normally, I'm not the biggest Windows fan, but these windows, they're just like the way they're angled. I don't know, man. I like it a lot. Like that looks super cool. Oh, let's see what else we got.
Sound bank selection.
Gray. Let's see what. These are all smooth swing fonts. The other ones on the stock fonts aren't. So. Every video. I got no control, man. Shatterpoint, yeah.
This part.
Ooh, let's go green. Y'all know I'm a sucker for green. I love a good green lightsaber. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright. There's other fonts on there too that are super cool. But again, stock CFX fonts. Neopixel connector. Push it down just slightly. Tighten. And there she goes. It's a very cool saber, man. Very pretty. I'm a fan. I get it now. I understand. Totally understand why people like them. And they're small, man. They're very thin. So yeah, Inspiria Designs. I don't know if this is something he does a run of. I've seen a lot of these. I've never obviously got in on it. But totally worth it. This saber is very, very cool. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I think it's a run. I think he does like a run every now and then. But he's done some very cool sabers, man. I see a lot of them, and I'm like, oh man, they're so cool. But yeah, man, I need one. All right, so I'll be tweaking this a little bit more, Pete. I'll send you the video, obviously, and we'll talk about it, and I'll tell you well, this video kind of tells you everything you know. But I will, reach out to you and see if you want certain settings done, or if you have some fonts you want me to put on there for you. It's up to you. Either way, this was a challenge. Had some ups and downs. Just how it goes, man. Every time you build a lightsaber, there's different challenges. But the outcome's great. I love it. All right, guys. That'll do it for me. Working on something very cool for myself soon. And actually, Pete will be helping me achieve that. My little KR flagship that I'm working on. I'm turning it into Oregon's Den. It's going to be great. So, need to take a step back, though, from building nonstop and breathe a little bit. But I certainly enjoy doing this and running this channel and building sabers. Been doing it for a couple of years, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. But it's okay to step back every now and then. But I got one more commission after this. I'm waiting on a chassis from it, and it's going to be very, very cool. It's a KRS flagship etched by Pete also. So look forward to doing videos on that. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. More to come in the next few weeks. And I always got sound fonts to review. You guys know I can never catch up on those. But thank you again, and may the force be with you.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Who's scruffy looking?